Good morning. We will start today with a revision on the first part and how to answer many types of questions on the first part, large numbers. Question number 1, complete letter A. How to write this large number in words. First, arrange your number by putting a comma after each 3 digits from right side. Count 3 digits from right side, then put a comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. Second step, write up each family its family name. This family is called hundreds, and this family is called thousands, and this family is called millions. Then start write in words. Start write from left side, left family. We have here 32 millions. 32 millions. Second part, 101,000. And we haven't any digits at hundreds part. Leave it. If you have any numbers in hundreds parts, write it like 100, 300, 712. Write this number in words and we can't write hundreds on the end. 6,900,012 in digits. Here he asked about write this number in digits. To write this number in digits, you must know you are in which family. We are in milliards. Which number digit in milliard? Milliard place. Which place value? Milliard place value. So write dash for milliard. 3 dashes for millions. 3 dashes for thousands. And 3 dashes for hundreds. 6 at milliards, 900 at 900,000. We haven't anything, any digits in millions place. Write 3 zeros. How many? What in thousands place? 900,000. 900,000. And 12 0 at hundreds place. 1 2. Here he asked about the place value of digit 3. To write place value of any number, you must arrange your number at first, comma, comma, hundreds, thousands, millions. Hundreds, thousands, millions. Here we are in which room exactly? At millions. We are in millions room. Millions room, 10 millions room. 3 lives in millions. When he asked about the value in letter D, value of 0 in any place value is 0. Value all the time of 0 is 0. If he asked about the value of 6 and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. If he asked about the value of 3 and has 6 zeros. And value also we can write it in letters like 3 millions, like 600,000, like 400. Okay? The smallest number, letter E, the smallest 7-digit number is, he asked about 7 digits. 7 digits means 6 zeros, the smallest, and 1. This number is called 1 million. 1 million is the smallest 7-digit number. 3,000 equal how many millions? Here we need to make what? Balance. Erase thousands, erase millions. Thousands has how many zeros? 3 zeros. Millions has how many zeros? 6 zeros. And start to make balance by erasing zeros from the two parts. 1 0 from here with 1 0 from here. 1 0 from here and 1 0 from here. and so on. Erase 6 zeros with 6 zeros. Which remainder here? 3. Copy 3, add your space. The greatest number format, letter G. The greatest number format from 6 digits is, greatest means which greatest digits we have 9. Repeat number digit 9 6 times. 9, 9, 9. Letter H. Compare between 8 million and this number. 8 million means 8 and has 6 zeros. But this number is called 999,999. 8 million greater than this number. To compare between any two numbers, we must solve it at first. Second part, second question. Find the result. We have four operations. On the large numbers: plus, minus, multiplying, and dividing. At the plus and minus, you must start with units. Here, the sign is plus. 8 plus 2, 10. 0 and carry up, 1. 2 becomes 3 plus 5, 8. 0 plus 9, 9. 1 plus 3, 4. 2 plus 1, 3. Drop 3. Letter P, minus. Start also from units place. 0 minus 2 doesn't work. Put 1 from 4. 4 become 3. 0 become 10. Then 0 become 9. 0 become 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 6 is 3. 3 minus 4 doesn't work. Put 1 from 6, become 5, 13. 13 minus 4 equals 9. 5 minus 5 equals 0. 8 minus 4, 4. 9 minus 1, 8. At multiplying operation, multiplying by two digits, we have three results: A, P, C. Result A, multiply the whole number you have with units. Result P, multiply the whole number you have with tens. And result C, make multiply between A and P to get C. Start with the whole number with units at result P. 6 times 5, 30, 0 and carry up, 3. 4 times 5 equals 20, 20 plus 3, 23, 3 and carry up, 2. 5 times 5 equals 25 plus 5 plus 2, 27. Carry up 2. 2 times 5 equals 10 plus 2, 12. Result P. Here we will start, here we make what? Multiplying with units. And here we will multiply with what? Tens. So you must put 0 at units place before you start to multiply with tens. 6 times 2, 12. Erase the old carry up. 6 times 2, 12. 2 and carry up, 1. 4 times 2, 8 plus 1, 9. 5 times 2, 10. 10. 0 and carry up, 1. 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, 5. The last step, make multiply between result A and P to get result C. 0, 5, 6, 2, 16, sorry. Becomes 3 and 6. Question letter D. When we multiply a whole number by two digits and the two digits here has units place 0, we can solve it in one step. Take all zeros out, this 0 and this 0. And start multiply this number, which remainder number 235 multiplied by 4. 5 times 4 equals 20, 0 and carry up 2. 3 times 4, 12 plus 2, 14, 4 and carry up 1. 2 times 4, 8 plus 1, 9. the result in one step. Dividing operation. How to divide a whole number, large number, by one digit, and dividing a whole number by two digits. Dividing by one digit, we have many steps. Step 1, count the digits under the ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You must write at the result place 5 dashes. Your steps: divided, times, minus, drop. Start with divided. From down, we must make divided. And from up, you must make what? Times. 2 divided by 5, 2 less than 5, the result is 0. 2 take from its team, 5 become 25. 25 divided by 5 equals 5. 5 make multiplying with 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. Make minus. 5 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. Drop 9. 9 from down. Divided by 5, get 1. Make multiply by 1 times 5 equals 5. Make here minus. 9 minus 5 equals 4. Drop 4. 44 divided by 5 equals nearest result in table 5 to 44 is 8. Give you 40. The result must be less than or nearest to, less than or equals this result. Make minus 4, 0. Drop 0. 40 divided by 5 equals 8. 8 times 5, 40. Make minus 0, 0. When you get a result without remainder, you finish. Here, divided by two digits in letter F, you must write at the draft the table 18, all of table 18, to get all results in table 18 from 1 to 9. Here, how many digits you have under the ladder? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your steps: divided, times, minus, drop. 7 divided by 18, 7 less than 18, 0. 7 take 5 to make one team. 75 divided by 18, search in table 18 to result nearest to 75 or equal 75. Here we find 72. Who's give you 72 is 18, 4. Take 4. 4 times 18, 72. Make minus 3. 0. Drop 6. 36. Search in table 18 to result about result 36. Here we have 36. Who's give you 36? 2. Take 2 up. 2 times 18, 36. Make minus 0, 0. Here we will move to the second part. We will talk about geometry. First, relation, letter A, relation between the two straight lines. When we have two straight lines, make a relation like the first relation. Make 4 right angles like plus sign, we can call it perpendicular. So when we have two straight lines intersect in one point and makes 4 right angles, we can call it perpendicular. And this sign is perpendicular sign. The second one, when we have two straight lines intersect in one point and makes 2 acute angles and 2 obtuse angles, we can call it intersecting. We can call it what? Intersecting. The last one, when we have two straight lines never intersect each other, we can call it parallel. And this sign is parallel sign. So we have 3 relations: perpendicular, intersecting, parallel. 3 relations between two straight lines. When we have two straight lines makes 4 right angles, we can call it perpendicular. When we have two straight lines intersect in one point and makes 2 acute angles and 2 obtuse angles, we can call it intersecting. And when we have two straight lines never intersect each other, we can call this relation parallel. Here we move to the second part, types of polygons. Polygon any closed shape formed from 3 sides or more, we can call it polygon. We can call it polygon. It must be closed and it must be formed from at least 3 sides. Here, the first type is triangle, has 3 sides. Second type is called quadrilateral, 4 sides. Letter C, pentagon, 5 sides. Letter D, hexagon, 6 sides. Letter E, heptagon, 7 sides. Letter F, octagon, 8 sides. Part letter C, we will talk about quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals, any polygon has 4 sides. Any polygon closed shape formed from 4 sides, like square, like rectangle, like parallelogram, rhombus, and trapezium. All of these shapes we can call it quadrilaterals. Square, it will talk about itself, and it will talk about the first thing, its sides. Its sides of square. It has 4 sides. All of them are equal in length. Sides of square, each two opposite sides are parallel. All sides are equal in length, and each two opposite sides are parallel. Angles of square. Angles of square, it has 4 right angles. Its type right. Its type right, and its measure equals 9. Each one equals 90 degrees. The last thing about square, its diagonals. Diagonals of square. Diagonals is a line segment joining any non-consecutive vertices like this line segment and this line segment. We can call it diagonals of square. Diagonals of square are equal in length, perpendicular, bisect each other. First thing about diagonals of square, intersect perpendicular, equal in length, and bisect each other. Move to the second shape, rectangle. Rectangle is from quadrilaterals, has each two opposite sides. First thing we will talk about rectangle, its sides. Its sides has each two opposite sides are equal in length and parallel. Each two opposite sides are equal in length and parallel. Second thing about rectangle, its angles. Angles of rectangle has 4 right angles, each one equals 90 degrees. Diagonals of rectangle. Diagonals of rectangle has 2 diagonals equal in length and bisect each other. Equal in length and bisect each other. Here we will talk about the third shape of quadrilaterals. It's called parallelogram. It's nearest to rectangle. It has 4 sides. Each two opposite sides are equal in length and parallel. So we have this sentence. Each two opposite sides are equal in length and parallel at parallelogram and rectangle. And has 2 diagonals are bisect each other. Here's the fourth shape at quadrilaterals. It's called what? Rhombus. Rhombus nearest to square. Has 4 sides are equal in length. Each two opposite sides are parallel. Its diagonals not equal in length but perpendicular, or perpendicular and not equal in length. The last shape, trapezium, has only 2 sides are parallel but not equal in length. Has only 2 sides parallel but not equal in length. Here we will talk about triangle and types of triangle according to its side lengths and according to its angles. Here we have 3 types of triangles according to its side lengths. When we have a triangle has 3 sides, all of them are equal in length, we can call it equilateral. Its type, equilateral triangle. And when we have a triangle has 2 sides only are equal in length and the third is different, we can call it isosceles triangle. And the third one, when we have 3 sides in the triangle, all of them are different in length, we can call it scalene triangle. So we have 3 types of triangle according to its side length: equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. Equilateral triangle has 3 sides equal in length: 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters, and 4 centimeters. Here, this triangle has 2 sides only equals 5 centimeters, and the third is different. We can call it isosceles triangle. The last one it's called scalene triangle, has three sides are different in length, 3 centimeters, 7 centimeters, and 6 centimeters. Second type, according to its angles. When we have a triangle has 3 acute angles, let's remember at first, acute angle, any angle less than 90 degree. Right angle, any angle equal 90 degree. Obtuse angle greater than 90 degree. Here in the first one, we have 3 acute angles, all of them, each one less than 90 degree. It's called acute angled triangle. And this one has 1 right angle and 2 acute angles. Right angle, 1 right angle equals 90 degree. Right angled triangle, its name according to its angles, or its type according to its angles, right angled triangle. The last one has 1 obtuse angle and 2 acute angles. Obtuse angle greater than 90 degree. When we have this triangle has 1 obtuse angle and 2 acute angles, we can call it obtuse angled triangle. We can call it obtuse angled triangle. So any triangle has 2 names. Name according to its side length and name according to its angles. 3 names we have according to its side length. Equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle. And 3 names according to angles. Acute angle, right angled triangle, obtuse angled triangle. Let's remember together, acute angle less than 90 degree, its measure. Right angle, its measure equals 90 degree. Obtuse angle greater than 90 degree, its measure. The sum of the interior angles of any triangle equals 90 degree. When we make plus for any 3 angles inside any triangle, it must equals 180 degree. Any triangle has at least 2 acute angles. Any triangle has at least 2 acute angles. Here we will start at the third part, multiples, divisibility, factors, and prime numbers. First part, letter A, multiples. Multiples means all products you have in any table of any number. These products we can call multiples of the same number. Like what? Like table 2, all the results you have in table 2, we can call it multiples of 2. All numbers, all products, or all results at table 4, we can call it multiples of 4. As the same of any number. Here we can, the very important remarks at multiples, 0 is a common multiple of all numbers. We can find 0 in any table as a result. So 0 is a common multiple of all numbers. Any number is a multiple of itself. We can find any number in its table, like result 3 in table 3, result 4 in table 4, result 12 in table 12. So any number is a multiple of itself. Any even number is a multiple of 2, like this number 1, 9, 3, 4. Its unit digit is even, so is a multiple of 2. Any number, the sum of its digits equal product from table 3, we can call it multiple of 3. Let's try with this number. 1 plus 9, 10 plus 3, 13 plus 4, the result is 17. This not product from table 3, so it's not multiple of 3. But if we have another number like this number, let's try with this number. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 2, 3 plus 0, 3. The result is 3, so we can call it a multiple of 3. Any number, its unit digit is 0 or 5 is a multiple of 5. You know, table 5, all units digits, the results, add the results 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, and so on. Any number, its unit digit is 0, is a multiple of 0, of, 2, not 0, because it's even. 0 as it's even digit. 5 because table 5 has at units place 0, 5, 0, 5 and multiple of 10. Move to the second part, divisibility. Divisibility means makes divided process without getting any remainder. Like here, any whole number divisible by itself, we can divide it any number by itself except 0. Except what? 0. Any whole number divisible by 1, we can divide it any whole number we have by 1. Any even number divisible by 2, any number its unit digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, we can divide it by 2 without getting a remainder, and they get the result without getting a remainder. Any number the sum of its digit equal product from table 3, we can divisible by 3 without getting a remainder. Any whole number its unit digit is 0 or 5, it's divisible by 5. Any number its unit digit is 0 is divisible by 2 because it's even, by 5 because table 5 all units digit 5 and 0, and 10. Move to the third part, factors. How to find factors of any number. Factors means he will give you a result in form of number, whole number, and he asked you to find the factors of this number. Search in this number in each table. Like first start with table 1. 1. Do you have result 12? Yes, I have result 12. 1 times 12. 2. Do you have result 12? Yes, I have result 12. 2 times 6. 3. Do you have result 12? Yes, 3 times 4. 4. Do you have result 12? Yes, 4 times 3. 5. No. 6. We take it before. 4. We take it before. All of this number we can take it in one basket, and we call these numbers are factors of 12. So factors of 12 equals, open bracket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. All of these numbers we can call it factors of 12. Factors of 9. Search in each table starting from table 1 about result 9. Table 9, do you have result 9? Yes, 1 times 9. Table 2, do you have result 9? No. Table 3, do you have result 9? Yes, 3 times 3. That's all about 9. So factors of 9, 1, 3, take 1, 3 only, and the last one, 9. The remarks of factors, any one is a common factor of all numbers. All numbers we can find it in table 1. So 1 is a common factor of all numbers. 2 is a factor of any even number. 3 is a factor of any number, it's the sum of its digits equal product from table 3. 5 is a factor of any number, its unit digit 0 or 5. Any number, its unit digit is 0, its factors 2 and 5 and 10. Move to the last part, prime numbers. Prime numbers means any whole number has only 2 factors, 1 and itself. Like 2 has only 2 factors, 1 and 2. 3 has only 2 factors, 1 and 3. 5 has only 2 factors, 1 and 5. 7 has only 2 factors, 1 and 7. 11, 1 and 11. 13, 1 and 13. 17, 1 and 17. And we can call it 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and so on. Remarks. 2, the only even prime number. We haven't any even prime number except 2. 2, the smallest prime number, the smallest even prime number, and the smallest prime number. 1, it is not a prime number. Why? Because it has only one factor itself. The last part on Unit 3, HCF and LCM. highest common factor and the lowest common multiple. He will give you this question, find HCF and LCM of two numbers, 12 and 15. To find HCF and LCM, we have many steps. First step, you must factorize the two numbers. How to factorize the two numbers? We need tools like prime numbers at first. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and you can write more. And two sticks for the two numbers, 12, one stick, 15, the second stick. Take your number here, 12. Stick means divided. 15 here, and stick means divided. All the time we will divide it by the prime numbers we have here. 12 is even number, so it's work with 2 as even number. 12 divisible by 2. Take 2 here. So you can't write anything in this part except prime numbers. 12 divided by 2 give you 6. 6 is even number. It's work with 2. Divided by 2 give you 3. 3. Which prime number work with 3? 3 gave you 1. When you reach to 1 under the number you have to factorize it, you finish. So 12 equals the prime factors of 12, 2 times 2 times 3. 15. Divisible by which prime number? 2? No, it's not even number. So we will work with 3. Give you 5. 5 divisible by 5. Give you 1. Here we finished. So 15 equals the prime factors of 15, 3 times 5. The second step, so the first step, factorize the two numbers. The second step, line up the two results under each other. Take the two results here, 12 and under 12, 15, and start line up the two numbers under each other. 2 times 2 times 3, 15. We haven't 2 in 15, result 15. So put dash times. We haven't another 2, put dash. You have only 1 3, write 3 under 3, and the last one 5. HCF. How to find common factor? Highest common factor of two numbers. Collect all numbers, it's repeated up and down. Here 2 not repeated and 2 here not repeated. 3 is repeated. Take 3 only. Lowest common multiple, LCM. Take all numbers, drop all numbers you have up. Repeated and not repeated. Repeated, take 1. Not repeated, take it. And make multiply between them to get the LCM. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3, 12. 12 times 5 equals 60. 28 and 42. First step, factorize the two numbers. Prime numbers, you need it 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and so on. Take 28 as the first stick. It's even number. Try with 2, give you the result 14. Try with 2, give you the result 7. Try with which prime number it's work with 7, 7. Give you 1. So 28 equals 2 times 2 times 7. 42. Divisible by which prime number? 2. Give you 42. 4 divided by 2, 2, 21. Divisible by which prime number? 3. Give you 7. Divisible by which prime number? 7. Give you 1. So 42 equals the prime factors of 42, 2, times 3 times 7. Second step, line up the two results of each others. 28 and 42 equals 2 times 2 times 7. But 42 equals 2 under 2. We have another 2, make a dash. We have 7. Write 7 under 7 times the last one, 3. HCF equals the repeated numbers. Which repeated numbers? 2, take 2, 1. 7, take 1, 7. Equals 14. LCM, take all numbers repeated and not repeated down. 2, 2, 7, 3 equals 2 times 2, 4 times 3 equals 12 times 7. 2 times 7, 14, 4 and carry up 1. 1 times 7, 7 plus 1, 8, 84. That's all about HCF and LCM. First step, factorize the two numbers you have. Second step, line up the two results. Third step, find the HCF by take all the repeated numbers down and make multiplying between them. Fourth step, find the LCM. Collect all numbers you have repeated and not repeated down and make multiplying between them to get the LCM. Let's move to the last unit, unit 4. We will talk about the length, perimeter and the area. We have two trains of measuring units of length and the area. The train of length, kilometer, meter, decimeter, centimeter, millimeter. These units, all of these units are units, measuring units of length or perimeter. And the second train, kilometer square, meter square, decimeter square, centimeter square, millimeter square, it shows for you the measuring units of area. When we convert from big unit to small unit, we add zeros. When we convert from a small unit to big unit, we erase zeros. When you move from this car to this car, erase 1 0. When you move from this car to this car, erase 2 zeros. When you move from this car to this car, add 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. And it's the same in the second train. When you move from this car to this car, decimeter square to centimeter square, add 2 zeros. When you move from this car to this car, erase 2 zeros. When you move from this car to this car, erase how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. That's all about measuring units of perimeter and area. Rules of perimeter and area of square and rectangle. Perimeter of square, side length times 4. But perimeter of rectangle, length plus width, all times 2. Area of square, take side length and make multiply with itself times side length, give you the area. And the rectangle, length times width, give you the area of rectangle. Let's learn more about how to solve any question. Find area or perimeter. Here, find perimeter of square. At first, you must write the rule. Perimeter of square, let's remember, equals side length times 4. Here, the side length equals 5 centimeters. So, instead of side length, write 5 centimeters. Make multiply with 4 sides equal 20 centimeters. Letter P, find the perimeter of rectangle this time, whose length 7 centimeters and its width equals 3 centimeters. First, write the rule. Rule, perimeter of rectangle equals length plus width all times 2 equals 7 plus 3 width times 2. 7 plus 3, 10 times 2 equals 20 centimeter. Move to the area. When he asked about find the area of square, you must write the rule. Area of square equals side length times itself times side length. Side length here equals 6 centimeters. 6 times 6 equals 36 centimeters square. Measuring units of area. The area of rectangle. Area of rectangle, write the rule at first, equals length times width equals 6 centimeters times 4 centimeters equals 24 centimeter square.